names I don't even know how to pronounce. So that was my FA Cup review. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think about it? What are you expecting as we move on to the Premier League? We have an interesting midweek Premier League week. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait to see what happens. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. So many games are going to be played. In fact, thank God the 10 games are going to be played in this time. Just going to give you a quick rundown of all the games that have been played. So if you're watching this, click the like button, subscribe to Connect, the best way you support the Football Connect as we continue. This is the rundown of what's going to be played tomorrow, by the way. Oh, because it's already it's already Monday my time here when I'm making this in the evening. But tomorrow we have Nottingham Forest playing against Arsenal, Luton Town playing against Brighton. We also have Fulham playing against Everton, which is tomorrow, by the way. Crystal Palace playing against Sheffield. Tomorrow again, Aston Villa playing against Newcastle. That's a good game, by the way. That's a good game. You should keep your eye on that one. Man City playing against Burnley. Tottenham Hotspurs on this Wednesday, by the way. Tottenham Hotspurs are going to be playing Brentford. And the big one, Wednesday night on the third one, Liverpool FC going to be playing against Chelsea. It's going to be exciting. Moises Caicedo, the guy we wanted to sign, playing again at Anfield. How would the reception be? Especially now we are talking about how emotional the crowd of Anfield is now at the moment, with the fact that we know that Klopp is leaving. The fact that we know that every game seems like it's a final because we want to make it a final. How will the reception be? It's going to be interesting. Ice Cold Palmer. I can't wait. Really, I just can't wait. I'm going to talk about this game in full. Then on Thursday, we'll have West Ham playing against Bournemouth. Wolves playing against Manchester United. That is the last game on the 1st of February. It's going to be exciting. So let's go through the games, starting with the big one. Liverpool versus Chelsea. This has all people really this is exactly what people have been waiting for. One thing that I have to say, so many players are back. Dominic Szoboszlai played yesterday. Today we saw him playing. Trent Alexander-Arnold played. Virgil van Dijk, of course, he was not really injured. Andy Robertson came back and played. Exciting. I was really happy to see that. There are so many possibilities with this game. There are just so many possibilities. The interesting part of this game is Liverpool fighting for the title. And we have to keep that in mind. Now they are the front runners. They want to keep putting pressure against Man City. They want to keep setting up this one. And it's going to be exciting to see how this game plays out. Of course, Chelsea are a good team. Mauricio Pochettino always know how to create a chaos team. He did it with all the teams he has played with. And there's been this thing that people have been talking about, that Liverpool really have not won with the top 6 teams that we're used to. We're talking about Arsenal, City, Chelsea, United, and Tottenham, I think. Yes, they have not really won. So all the questions will be asked on this game. So many people are watching this game to tell. And Man City are praying on this game to be what gives them the opportunity to put more pressure on Liverpool. So it's going to be exciting to see how this game goes on. I'm going to be watching this. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll be watching this with all them eyes. And I want a performance. The reason why I want a performance is because I now need the Premier League. For the first time, I was like, no, even if we don't do this, the beginning of Liverpool 2.0, we can still do so much going into the next season. Now I know that my manager is leaving. I want that league. I want that league. It was business as usual, the way they're saying it, but now it's a must. There's something that the Big Six panel always say. They always say, you must. And that's exactly where I am right now. Liverpool must win this game. We need to put pressure. If we beat Chelsea and we have to go win against Arsenal, Now this is a different game. Now this is a different outlook, how it's going to be like, what's going to happen. We need to win the games. Of course, I know Darwin Núñez won't be fit. I'm actually being told that Liverpool are working so hard to prepare Mohamed Salah to be fit for the game against Arsenal. Because if you didn't know, Egypt have been knocked out of AFCON. They're out now. So it's all now time to concentrate on this. By the way, how did they go out? Their goalkeeper skyrocketed a chance, which I think should have scored. And that was it. We move on from that. It was penalty, by the way, against, is it the LFC Congo? Yeah, it is that. I want this game. I want Liverpool to win. The odds makers are actually making Liverpool favorite with 61% prediction that Liverpool will win this game. 21% saying it's a draw. Then 18% saying Chelsea will win the game. Look at how low the belief that they will do something. We need to do something. We need to win this game. As much as, I don't know, somehow Liverpool has to find a way to win this one. I've really been excited. Jota has really been on fire. Scoring goals, exciting. I can't wait to see what happens. Darwin Núñez is now finding his net. So that is going to be very, very important. I'm also watching and Cody Gakpo doing so well. Luis Diaz doing so well. Virgil van Dijk at the best. I think he's now in the best he has been. He's playing so well. He's putting so much pressure and he's making this team tick. Alisson, we need that clean sheet. We have to do as much as we can to get this game, to win this game, and it's going to be exciting to see how it goes. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. How do you predict this game? Do you think Liverpool has what it takes to get this game? Can they win? Because when you talk about form of the two teams, Liverpool actually has the best form right now, because if you look at the last game that they've played, they are really on a high form, and that just makes things easier for us. And look where they are. Chelsea are number 9. They are number 1 on top of the league. We must win this game. We must. If not for us, let's do it for Jurgen Klopp, because it's very important. It's at home. We've not lost at home. I don't know. I think 35 or 36 games ago, the last time we lost at home. We have to continue that run, and we need to win, and we even have to keep a clean sheet, to be honest. It's going to be exciting to see how it's going to set up, who's going to be there. McAllister, of course, it's been confirmed he'll be back. I'm sure he'll be in the starting lineup. I'm also wondering how the midfield will look. I think Curtis Jones will be in the game. Now the other side, is it going to be Gravenberch or is it going to be Dominic Szoboszlai? That is the only thing that is confusing me at the moment. We already saw the work rate when he was playing today against Norwich. So we've got all our eyes on this. I'm really, really excited. Of course, for Chelsea, I want to see Moises Caicedo and how he's going to really try to adjust into this pressure in this game, how he will do it. Of course, people are talking about Conor Gallagher leaving Chelsea, but at this moment, it looks like the guy's going nowhere because nothing has been happening in terms of movement. Let's see how this game will be set up. I'm really, really excited, to be honest. I'll let you know in the comment section how this game goes. But yeah, let's go. Let's put out everything. Let's make this a special match, as it's meant to be. Anyway, let's move on. I want to see your thoughts. I want to hear your prediction. My prediction are Liverpool 3, Chelsea 0. Because that's how strong I believe Liverpool win this game. Liverpool 3, Chelsea 0. I can't even do a combined 11 here because Chelsea fans will say that I had them. But I don't see so many players getting into our team, really. I don't see it, so I'm just going to move on. The other thing that I have to talk about, I'm not really sure who's actually going to play between if Conor Bradley will continue playing that position, and what would that mean for Trent, because we need him in this game, or Klopp is going to take his time to get him back into the team. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section as we move on, because I think we need a defensive player there, stopping Sterling. I don't know. That's all I think. The other game to talk about is, like I said, Aston Villa versus Newcastle. Now, this is a good game. Unai Emery running in this title charge, in this title race, which he is in, playing against the former team which were in the title race, which has now fallen to number 9, if I'm not mistaken, or number 6. Let me just cross check before I continue saying some crazy things. In fact, they are now number 10, Newcastle. So this is actually the team that are currently running for the title, playing against a team that went out of the title, which were in the title race last season, finished in the top 4, went to the Champions League, lost. Some people feel like they were robbed, but they lost. So it's an exciting time. I'm telling you, looking at how these things are looking up, the way things are setting up, it's really, really an exciting time. I can't wait to see how that one goes. But I am telling you, it's gonna be a crazy one. People might say it's a given, Aston Villa are gonna win it easy, but this is Newcastle, people. Newcastle are full of surprises. They are full of surprises. If you're gonna beat them, they'll make you work for it. They are not just gonna give you in a silver platter and say that just win the game. You will have to work for it, and that's why it's so much of an exciting game than how people are looking at it. My prediction: it's gonna be 2-1 Aston Villa, but it's gonna be a demanding game. I'm telling you. We'll be watching this and we'll be talking about it. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. It's going to be exciting. Nottingham Forest Arsenal are going to Nottingham Forest in one of the games that we have to keep an eye on because it's Nottingham Forest. Oh, but yeah, I think I gave my prediction there. It's Nottingham Forest, people. They sometimes surprise the world, but so many of their players are there. AFCON could be different. How would the crowd be, especially knowing that they could lose some points? Are they going to be on it? It's going to be exciting. It's an evening game. I love the evening games. They always gives you those moments to remember. They always make it so exciting to watch. So, I'm going to say that Arsenal win this by 3-2, but it's going to be a close one. It's going to be, they have to fight. It's a hard fight. They have to win this game if they want the momentum for the Liverpool game. So I'm sure that they will give it their all to win. Luton are going to be hosting Brighton. If there's any ground that people don't want to go, it's the Luton ground. Some other fan bases, it's the power to make you feel like you're tiny in the ground. Wow, the team are fighting with everything physical. They put everything, they make sure that you feel it. They put everything that they have to put on the line to try to get to the end of every game, and that's something that is so special. They always make that night so special, and I can't wait to see how this game goes. But I do believe that Luton will win by 1-0 or 2-1, because Brighton are really a confusing prospect. Sometimes they surprise you by victory, and they might do so. And I feel like Luton beating Everton at their home ground could be what they need to have the confidence to go forward. That helps them to elevate and to do more. So that's why I'm predicting like this. Aston Villa, I talked about this one. Fulham are going to be playing Everton at their home ground. Fulham has really been a confusing team at the moment. The way they've been, like, maybe it's because of they were working in the Carabao Cup, but now that is over. Now they have to focus on this, and they are playing Everton, people. A Sean Dyche Everton, which could lose the points as well, we're talking about. But we have to remember this is going to be at Fulham home ground. They have to put out a performance to at least try to move in the league, to continue putting pressure, to continue doing as much as they can. It's going to be exciting to see how that one goes on. But like I'm saying, I'll be there for it. I'll really be there for it. I believe they'll win by 2-0 because I feel like something's wrong with Everton, and if they don't sort it out, if they lose those points, it's gonna be a different look. Everton, they'll really be affected by the points that they will be losing. So it's gonna be exciting to see how that one goes. Manager versus captain. It's Man City, and again Vincent Kompany is going back to his own home ground, which he was the captain. He led for so many years. He did so much. It's gonna be exciting to see, as Burnley will be playing against Man City at the City ground. This is all written Man City win, maybe 3-0 or even 4 or 5. I don't know, but this is a Man City win. But I'm just going to ask, can Vincent really do something, or maybe it's going to open up the road for the other teams to keep going. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. But we are here to watch it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Tottenham Hotspur versus Brentford. And one of the games that I think is going to be exciting to watch. Still no Son, still at the Asia Cup. Let's see how this one goes on. Like, Brentford are a team full of confidence at the moment. Everton is back. Everything's going so well. It's just amazing. So many people we are really into this one. We are watching it with everything we can, and it's gonna be exciting to see how that one goes on. Like, but I think Tottenham has what it takes to win this game, especially because it is at its home ground. They have to get something. They need to win something, and I'm telling you, maybe this game will be a 3-2 or a 3-1 to Tottenham Hotspurs. That's my prediction. West Ham versus Bournemouth. One of the best games that we have to watch. The Hammers have just signed what's his name? What do we call him, by the way? Calvin Phillips. Yes, it's Calvin Phillips from Man City. So it is a strong midfield. They can hurt any team, but let's not take it for granted. What Liverpool did to Bournemouth, it was a given. Ariola's team has really been amazing. They were beaten by Liverpool. We get it. It happens. But Ariola's team has really been good. And I'm not going to just overlook at them that because they're playing Everton that just signed a player. Oh, I mean West Ham. West Ham, they are like up and down, up and down. We saw how they played against Sheffield United. They finished 2-2. They're a confusing team, to be honest. But it's going to be an exciting one. So my prediction is that this could be a 2-2. Or it could be a surprise Bournemouth win. Even West Ham win, but my prediction is that 2-2. Let's see how that one goes on. Like, Wolves are playing Manchester United at Wolves ground. Anthony is back scoring. Kobe Mino is feeling so excited. He just scored his first goal. Bruno Fernandes is scoring. Casemiro is back. Lisandro Martinez is back. So to be honest, the former Manchester United team that, according to the world, was Erik ten Hag's biggest success in this club, it's now all set up. They're all back. They just have to prove themselves. That's all that they have to do. Of course, that performance has really been questionable, the performance, how they're doing it, but most of the players are back. The only person who's not back, but which I'm believing will be back for this game, it's Onana. He's out of AFCON. He went in to become a substitute goalkeeper. So, he's back. Who's going to win this game? Either Wolves or Manchester United. My money is on Wolves. I think Wolves will beat United by 2-1 because the performance of the team is always missing. And as well with what Marcus Rashford is even doing, the chaos. Somehow, there are two things you can always get right with in life. Things don't go well in your life, or whatever that happens in your life, or Manchester United always dealing with some internal problems that they have no control over. It was Sancho went to Dortmund. It was Anthony with the sex case. And it was now Marcus Rashford, not even the first time, now twice. There is always something to talk about with Manchester United. I have no idea why. Bruno Fernandes could also be in the public eye. It's hard I don't get it. To be honest, I just don't get it. I felt like things were moving in the right direction. Signed a new CEO that they took from Man City. Ineos look like they're getting things under control. Erik ten Hag seems like he's keeping his job for some time. Things really were looking so good until, Marcus Rashford. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, people. What are you expecting? My prediction, like I said, 2-1 to Wolves. It's going to be exciting. Click the like button. Subscribe to the Connect. I've been your host, Sam. We'll be back again with another one. We'll talk about so much that is happening. Reaction channel videos are coming back, people. I had taken some time. Now February is here. We continue with the reaction channels. It's going to be exciting to hear what the public world is saying. And like I told you, we're introducing to fan channel reaction. Watch out. I might even start with AFTV after the Nottingham Forest game. Never know. Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. Thank you very much for watching. It's been the Football Connect. We're out. Peace. And this is the Football Connect, where football connect emotions. We go. Peace.